Hi, everybody. Welcome to the weekly recap. Glad you checked in. Glad you're back. I'm going to start right off with some big news from Summit, New Jersey. This week past, my grandson Tim committed to going to Hobart College. That's a college that's in Geneva, New York, and Hobart College, has an absolutely excellent reputation. Here's a picture of Tim and Catherine and Dennis with Tim signing the commitment letter for Hobart. So that ends Tim's high school career, and now he's beginning on the next new big step. And I know he's going to have a lot of luck. Now, let me follow up on something here. The last week I reported on the famous Fellsmere Frog Leg Festival, and I got a number of questions and some very, very, very nice compliments about that report. But the number one question that was asked was, how were the frog legs? And I've got to be frank to say that I didn't get them. The reason for it was not that I don't like frog legs, because I do, and I've had them plenty in the past. The reason is that the lines were way too long. They had two lines for tickets and one little window to dish out the frog legs, and they had two ladies in there making this stuff. So to me, it looked like an all-day affair to get a batch of frog legs, and I just took a pass on it. I didn't have them. Also, in a follow-up segment, I had reported previously that I was scheduled to have a test at the VA, an ultrasound test. Turns out that the ultrasound lady at the Port St. Lucie VA clinic had some kind of an emergency. I don't know what it was. I can't report on that, but she did have some kind of an emergency. And the result of that was that they canceled that appointment and they rescheduled me to later in the month of February. Now, I want to do a thing here that I don't often do on this report, which is to make a video recommendation. And the recommendation is on Netflix. It's a show called The Pez Bandit. And I will tell you that I particularly liked The Pez Bandit. So you may want to check it out. It's a kind of a low-key sort of thing, but I think you'll find it very interesting. I surely did. Now, last week, there were no big events that where I could roll out with my equipment and shoot a report for you. So what I did instead was to go up to a wildlife conservation area that's sort of on the outskirts of Vero Beach, and I shot a video out there. I'll be honest and say that it was a kind of a partly cloudy day, which for me is not ideal. I really like sunshine, clear blue skies for shooting video, but nonetheless, I went for the shoot, and here are the results. So that is my report. I'll follow up later in the month on this VA ultrasound test. If you have any more questions about anything at all, do let me know. I'm happy to hear from you, and I'll answer any question. In the meantime, everybody have yourselves a super great weekend. Take care.